We have 2 new exciting announcements for you. 2 new summer series that I'd like to tell you about. Good morning, Ben.
Hey, Rhonda. Hey.
As we reflect on your ministry among us, Rhonda, we are full of gratitude.
So excited to be back here with everybody. I see some littles running over here. They're excited to be a part of Chicken Time. And I am excited to be a part of Chicken Time, even though I'm having some trouble here, camera trouble. Let's move over.
For friendship, love, and laughter. For tough conversations, getting real, problem solving, and just generally doing hard things.
I have a really long list of things and ways you have impacted us and will continue to do so. The list includes, of course, Chicken Time, which reflected your ability to change your job on a dime, and it's become the piece we look forward to the most in worship each week. We will miss Chicken Time. We'll miss you. We'll miss your ability to take all kinds of situations and bring them close to home for us.
Okay? Good, I'm glad to hear it. So I have a question for you this morning. Does anybody know what day it is? How about you, Grace? No? Sage? Sienna? That's right, Sienna, it's Palm Sunday!
For deeply moving and beautiful prayers for Chicken Time, and for so many important teachings of new ways of looking at things and old information that I never heard before I met you.
Last week, we learned about, what did we learn about? The first week we learned about our Here I Am prayer, right? And last week we learned about, hi, Lectio Divina with chickens. It was so exciting. And this week we are learning about art as prayer.
You have taught us all how to be activists. We love the many opportunities you've given us to express our faith and action, to express our deep commitment to justice.
System has to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This racist system has to go!
For all of this, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
And later in the day, the landowner goes and picks up some more workers. Perfect.
And for the ways you have helped us reflect deeply theologically through your sermons, your retreats and groups that you have led for adults as well as children and youth.
Today we're going to learn a new word before we get started. And our new word is advocate. Have you guys ever heard of the word advocate? To advocate means to ask for help for someone else. Have you ever advocated for one of your friends? Have you ever advocated for your mom? You just ask for help for somebody else.
I wish you every joy and success in your new role at UNM.
This is my question. What can you do this week to help heal the world? And I want to hear about it. Maybe next week you can tell me about it. Okay? Thank you for being the disciples of Christ that you are, and thank you for your time and your beautiful faces. I'm so happy to see you. Have a wonderful week.
Love you.
John's henhouse sermons became so regular that his brothers and sisters took to calling him preacher. He didn't mind. He knew that someday he'd speak before thousands. He hoped that his words would stir people's souls and move them to action. For now, though, he had his own church right here among the pine trees and rolling hills of southern Alabama. Morning would find him in his usual place, preaching to the chickens. Well, I hope you know I think that this is an amazing book. I was so pleased and honored to find out that I'm following in the footsteps of a civil rights leader icon, and I want to say farewell and rest in power, Congressman Lewis, and thank you for the example of preaching to the chickens. Have a wonderful week.
You have left your lasting imprint on our hearts, and we send you forth with all the love and gratitude, and frankly, we're just really proud of you. So thank you for all that you've invested in us, and know that we will continue to invest in you as you step out into the future. We send you forth with love, Rhonda. Go with God.